my YouTube motherfucker. Oh, my tongue's a bit sore today, but I really felt like playing this game. Without any further ado, let's continue with this quest. Or this quest, I say. I mean the main story. Maybe a little bit less talking from me today, because I've got a sore on my tongue, and it's in quite a lot of pain every time I move my mouth.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Thank you for coming.
No sweat. First things first. Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescombe didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own.
Good
The
stuff, good
circumstances
stuff.
have changed. Both the king and the oracle are finally in Altisha.
You said that you have Luna in your care. Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
I'll be truthful. I think I can trust this woman. I can't remember in the story from the previous times I've played, but she seems trustworthy.
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with the Archean. Tell me, what happened?
I'll be truthful.
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
It would be a disaster if a battle took place in the city.
Indeed, we must be prepared to evacuate our citizens.
No doubt about it.
We're in the midst of making plans, and it was to discuss your involvement in them that I called you here. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
That's fine, but what about damage to the city?
Your concern is appreciated, but I am prepared to accept some structural damage. Keeping the citizens safe is my chief concern, and therefore yours. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more. But as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
All right. You do what you must for your people.
You're just like your father.
Thanks.
You've made the right decision.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I'm glad we could talk. We can each act in our own interest to our mutual benefit.
Nice, that went well. Unreserved trust, that's good. Whew. I was actually a little bit worried there to be too nice or something.
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic. They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
Shouldn't be too hard.
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please. But you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going. Your public is waiting for you.
She looking hot. Winifred is bae. That's a lot of people.
Knocked. You in position?
Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too?
Of course.
Talk about a crowd. Like the whole city's come to watch.
Dear friends, I stand before you today. With little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls. For slowly but surely the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness. Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer.
Luna.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith, for our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altissia to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian. But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored. Bless you all.
Knocked. The Empire's here.
I can see him.
Dropships are closing in on the board. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay, look after the citizens.
We got them covered.
So, it begins.
It is I, Luna Freya, blood of the Oracle. Goddess of the seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone. I do.
Note, the Hydran has awoken.
Civilians?
Almost there. We'll join you when we're done. The Empire has the Hydran surrounded. Hurry, Note.
I'm on it.
Then the right's already begun.
Most likely.
Time to lend the Hydran a hand.
Well, let's fucking do this. It was a very beautiful scene. What the fuck? Oh, hello. Hello, friend.
I know what you must know. That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from our star.
What the cunt?
It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship. Leviathan! The king will prove himself worthy.
Prompto's headed your way.
But what about you guys?
We'll wait below. There's only room for two.
Noct, jump!
What?
No time for questions!
Okay.
What was this?
New ride we borrowed from the Nifs. This will get us in close. Here she comes!
I got this.
I'll get as close as I can. Then it's up to you.
All right. We'll be there.
Whoa, this is fucking cool.
Hey, nice job finding this
Well, when I
beauty.
saw her, I knew we'd go places. Not again.
Not making this easy.
Noct. Hold on tight. Dude, don't let go.
Heads up.
Noct, can you reach?
I need your power. So the only way you'll help me is if I take you down?
Yes, got it.
Now, about that ring. On second thought, you let him have it.
What?
And do remind him about the crystal. Oh, Prince, your bride awaits!
I will pass the ring to the rightful king. When the prophecy is fulfilled, all enthralled to darkness shall know peace.
This piece of shit.
How sweet. But please, Lady Lunafreya. You first.
Time to be Super Saiyan. Whoa. This is pretty cool. Where'd you go, bastard? Wow. There's so many damages coming out of me. Oh, there you are. You can't kill me, Leviathan. I have become more than a god. What the fuck is hitting me? Oh, there's a fucking tornado there. This is the most efficient way of being at range. Fuck this thing up. What? Not done? Oh. That's how you take down a god. I've got this.
Noctis?
Luna?
So, you found your way here.
And you found me.
A chance to see you once more. Who would have thought?
Well, what do you mean? Why wouldn't you see me?
Because my prayers have been answered. My calling fulfilled.
But that doesn't have to come between us.
You are the one, Noctis. The stars shine for you now. That which is yours by right shall be restored to you. Do you remember the flowers of Tenebrae? It seems so long ago. You'll find they await you still, looming from hill to vale.
Will you be there?
Would that I could join you. But this moment will have to be enough.
It's not right. All I wanted was to save you.
When the world falls down around you and hope is lost. When you find yourself alone amid a lightless place. Look to the distance. Know that I am there. And that I watch over you always. Farewell, dear Noctis.
Back with us. I'll tell the others. Though it may take a bit. You're hurt. Ah, small sacrifice in the greater battle. And Luna? She has passed. Umbra left that for you.
Wow. That was some crazy shit that went on there. Like, for real, that was intense. Whew. Ignis is blind, and Freya is dead. Noctis is now depressed. Wow. This game knows how to tug at the heartstrings, I won't lie. Anyway, let's continue. This is quite a long loading screen.
So, we're gonna roll through Tenebrae.
Not before visiting the royal tomb at Cartanica.
You're sure you're up to that?
The wounds have mended. Eyesight's a matter of time.
The hell is wrong with you?
What?
We're not stopping in Tenebrae. You need to grow up and get over it.
I am over it. I'm here, aren't I?
Maybe when you're not too busy moping, you can look around and give a shit about someone worse off than you.
Let go of me.
How's that ring fit you? You rather carry it around than wear it? She gave her life so you could do your duty, not so you could sit around feeling sorry for yourself.
You don't think I know that?
You don't! Ignis took one for you too. And for what?
Enough, Gladio.
You think you're a king, but you're a coward.
Shut up! Don't do this! I get it, all right? I get it!
Then get a grip. Pull your head out of your ass already.
Knocked!
Leave him. Oh, that's a bit hectic.
going on in here? Anything? Nothing? Where the fuck are we? Going to a man with a side quest, dude. Check what?
Do the glasses help at all?
Those men in black are spooking me out.
Shh, don't talk about others.
What does this one say? Some tree is alive.
How much longer? Not long, dear. I saw the way you were looking at her.
I wasn't looking at anyone.
In the wake of the Tide Mother's wrath, the government of Accordo has declared a state of national emergency.
On behalf of the nation, I would like to express our relief that King Noctis has survived. The towering waves that swept over Altisha left great destruction in their wake. It will take time to rebuild our lives. That said, the damage done to our fair capital would have been far more severe were it not for the aid of the King and the Oracle.
First Secretary Claustra also pledged the government would continue its search for Lady Lunafreya, whose current whereabouts remain unknown.
Wait, what?
Still no sign of Lady Lunafreya anywhere. It's not looking good.
He's dead.
To see her again.
Yeah, I guess that's as far as they go.
They charge us an arm and a leg for this slop? That's imperial quality for you. Should have let a chef from Accordo handle the catering.
High Commander Flore has been deemed accountable for Altisha's tragedy and sent...
Oh, I'm not gonna listen to all of that shit.
Want to head to the dining car?
So you can feast your eyes on that other girl.
Give me a break. I'm just hungry is all.
Anything in Cartanica worth stopping for?
I doubt it, but we'll be there long enough to find out.
Oh, they make this walking long.
How much longer till we get there?
We'll be on foot in Cartanica.
Oh.
One step closer to finding the next tomb.
Let's search around.
I'll bet you don't know why they closed Castino off to the public.
I'll bet you don't either.
These spelunkers found something fierce down there.
Don't believe everything you hear, buddy.
Hey, I can stay here.
Welcome. Grab some food before you go? What'll you boys be having? We'll see you around.
Guess I better turn around.
What's wrong?
I came to the Fodena Casino thinking I'd pay my respects at the Royal Tomb. Little did I know they put the place off limits on account of some accident.
So you're saying there's no way inside that Faustino Menudo or whatever?
Fodena Casino. Where there's a will, there's a way, I suppose, but I wouldn't take my chances if I were you.
Please help me!
Huh?
Oh, please, sir. Could you help me look for Yelro, Jaro, Becky, and Joe?
Help you look for who, and who?
My darling baby chocobos. I thought I'd
the
take them on a
fuck?
trip to see the world, but now they're all seeing it without me. They can't have gone too far. They can barely flap their wings. Oh, they must be so scared. Won't you help me find them?
Yeah, okay. Jeez.
This'll help me get my head in the game.
If the monsters down there don't kill you first, the smell probably will.
What? Was there a gas leak or something?
No one knows for sure, and I'm not risking my life going down to find out. If you want to risk yours, though, then be my guest.
There's an elevator that should take us straight down to the mine. Wonder if the tomb's inside. Those two went to grab a bite in that glorified dining car they call a restaurant.
Hey kid, help me out here. You probably already know how the quarry's closed off due to an unexplained accident. What you probably don't know, however, is that this journalist is looking to be the first to get the real scoop on the situation. The thing is, the quarry's crawling with ferocious beasts, and my pen is mightier than my sword. Well, actually, I don't have a sword. But you do. That's why I want you to go down there and take some photos on my behalf. First, I'll need 3 shots of that big machine, while you're at it. I also need one of the abandoned shed down there. Thanks, kid.
Why ask for help when you can just demand it?
So this guy wants me to take photos, and that woman wants me to find little chocobos. Let me look for the chocobos quickly. There's a chocobo. I can hear one. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Okay, that's 2. Let's go to the end here and see. Nothing down here but a beautiful bottle. Okay. Yeah, it's quite a nice area. It would be nice if we could see that. Where is he? Inside the train? Yes, I knew it. Heard you, you little fucker. I heard him. Now there's one left. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Fuck off. Fuck off. How much medicine I'm picking up. Hear it? Really? You fucking jumped.
That makes 4.
Nothing like nature, am I right?
More like nothing but nature. What's with the hold up here? Monsters, I tell you. A layer of them. Oh, come on, again with that?
Oh, thank you. Aren't they just the cutest? They're the most adorable choco chicks in the world. Now that my babies are back, I ought to teach them a trick.
Why not teach them to stick together?
Maybe someone ought to teach you some manners.
It was a joke. Didn't mean to ruffle your feathers like that.
place is totally dead.
Probably because the mine's been closed for so long.
Welcome, boys. We don't have much, but you're welcome to browse at your leisure. Come again.
Alright, everyone, that's gonna do it for today's episode. I believe that's everything that we can do.
You best go prepared. Come back again.
No, that's not good, actually. But these are good. No, they're not. What? What the fuck? Did I just get ripped off? I did just get ripped off. Fuck. Except for the flame gun. Flame gun's better. Which one's better here? I actually think this will be better for him. Anyway, guys, that'll do it for today's episode. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.